Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll guide you through the setup process for your SureColor F6470 printer. First things first, let's get to those power cables. Let's go ahead and connect them. Additionally, we'll install the cable clips to keep your wiring organized and secure. Now it's time to connect the communication cord to the front of the take-up assembly along with the power needed for the operations. Next, we'll carefully thread the communication and power cords alongside the printer, ensuring that all cables are protected from the potential damage and neatly routed alongside the machine. Here's a quick overview of everything once it's properly connected and ready for the main power source. Moving to the right side of the machine, you'll find 3 primary ports for Ethernet USB communication between the printer and the front take-up assembly. Now it's time to plug in the printer to our standard 110 volt outlets. With the power connected, let's shift our focus to the front of the machine as we prepare for our initial power up. Before we power on the machine, there are a few more critical steps to cover, starting with the essential Epson inks. Let's unbox each ink and get them ready for installation into the printer. Epson ships their ink sealed in protective plastic bags. It's a breeze to remove the packaging, and it's a great way to release any built-up frustrations by tearing things open. Each ink comes with a special adapter designed to fit only in the correct slot. As you can see, if you attempt to place the ink cartridge in the wrong way, it won't fit correctly. Like many other inks, Epson recommends giving each one a good shake before installation. Just a few seconds of shaking will ensure they are all thoroughly mixed and ready to go. We're now ready to power up the printer. The first few prompts that you should see are the time date settings along with the temperature, Celsius or Fahrenheit. So we're going to begin by setting it in summer mode, and we're on the standard system, so we'll do that as well. Month, day, year, set the time format, and the temperature. With all the ink loaded, we're going to begin charging the system. Charging just allows the ink to flow into the printer. Now that we're ready to load the paper, this guide on the display will show you step by step on how to add the spindles to the paper and load the paper. Let's turn this lever and unlock each spindle and grab that roll. The great thing about this printer is you just click next as you follow the guide. Pay close attention as we attach the paper to the spindles, as the paper will flow over the top through the front of the printer. We're a couple steps ahead, so we're going to skip through raising up the media guide as we load this paper and slide the roll into place. These menus are then shown again in quick succession. Let's get that paper loaded by feeding it through the printer towards the front. We're going to set this paper as one of our presets in the slot shown within the screen. Here you can see that we're attempting to clean the printer, but as you can see, the printer does not recommend a cleaning at this time. Let's start that nozzle check by going into maintenance and print nozzle check test pattern. Here we're looking for any of those breaks in the pattern. As you can see on the display, it will show you what those typical breaks will look like on the screen. Should you see any breaks in the pattern, choose the option on the left. The right side is a great test pattern, so we're going with that.